Page 89, exercise 2, listening. Lucy's comparing her old town with her new town. So what does she talk about? Listen and write down the letter of 3 correct statements. The advice given on this page, in this question, as she's talking about her old town and her new town, it's likely that you'll hear more than one tense. Pretty obvious, really. Which tense might she use to talk about where she used to live? And which tense might she use when talking about where she lives now? So we know for now it would be present, and where she used to live it would be the past, or probably the imperfect about what she used to do. So listen to this, and then the answers will come up later.
Page 89, exercise 2. Lucy is comparing her old town with her new town. What does she talk about? Listen and write down the letters of the 3 correct statements.
Avant, j'habitais une grande ville connue pour sa cuisine et ses traditions. Il y a 6 mois, on a déménagé et maintenant, j'habite une petite ville à la campagne. Ici, le climat est doux, mais il peut faire assez froid en hiver. C'est une petite ville tranquille avec des pistes cyclables. C'est chouette parce qu'avant, j'allais au collège en voiture et il y avait trop de circulation, surtout pendant l'heure de pointe. J'aime ma nouvelle ville, mais il n'y a presque rien pour les jeunes. Avant, j'habitais une grande ville connue pour sa cuisine et ses traditions. Il y a 6 mois, on a déménagé et maintenant, j'habite une petite ville à la campagne. Ici, le climat est doux, mais il peut faire assez froid en hiver. C'est une petite ville tranquille avec des pistes cyclables. C'est chouette parce qu'avant, j'allais au collège en voiture et il y avait trop de circulation, surtout pendant l'heure de pointe. J'aime ma nouvelle ville, mais il n'y a presque rien pour les jeunes.
Answers coming up now. So she spoke about A, D and G. And now we're going to look at the transcript so that you know why it was you got it right or wrong. So translating, before I used to live in a big town known for its cuisine and its traditions. So A is correct. 6 months ago we moved and now I live in a little town in the countryside. Here the climate is mild, but it can be quite cold in winter. So it doesn't talk about B, where she used to live, because that's about the weather now. It's a little town, a quiet little town with cycle paths. So she doesn't talk about C, what there was in the town where she used to live. It's great because before I used to go to school in the car and there was too much traffic, particularly at rush hours. So she doesn't talk about what the traffic's like where she lives now, but she does talk about how she used to go to school. I like my new town, but there's hardly anything for young people. So she's not talking about where she used to live, she's talking about where she lives now. So A, D and G are the correct answers.